Nothing we say is true. Our words are not a wee bit less emptier than Barack Obama's. Our intentions not half as suspect as Sarah Palin's, and our secrets are not even a quarter as damaging as those of China. We absolutely do not transcend our world. We are just as fucked up as everyone else. Get that straight. Better late than never. I so wanted to start the show with a smart comment on Occupy Wall Street, but there is this, this line stuck in my head, so just can't get rid of it. So it needs to get out there, you know. Better late than never. You know what's occupying America these days? America is only full of two things right now: panic and Hispanic. And I don't know which is the bigger problem. Perhaps if you had more English-speaking people in America, there would be less panic. No? Well, I'm just a stupid Asian. What do I know? So let me play in my own backyard and start talking about Pakistan. Yes, so whenever we Indians can't find anything to bitch about, and seriously, there isn't much to bitch about in India these days. We got a $35 tablet, for God's sake. Yes, and unlike an iPad, it comes without an AT&T contract. So we have absolutely no issues here in India, which is when the topic always shifts to Pakistan. Because they have issues, and lots of them. But believe me. Pakistani supermodel FM, no, not for men, foreign minister, Hina Rabbani Khar says her country is determined to eliminate terrorism. And what are they going to do? Kill all Pakistanis and a few Palestinians? Pakistan will eliminate terrorism is like saying China will implement democracy or the Pope will convert Vatican to the Playboy mansion. Even as we speak, Palestine could well be recognized as a country. So to all my Jewish friends, I am sorry. We tried, but looks like we will have to treat Palestinians as human beings now. But here's an idea to, cheer you up. Let's keep the UN in equilibrium. If we are letting Palestine in, let's de-recognize Pakistan. It has a nice sound. P in, P out. Okay, listen to this. President Dmitry Medvedev announced recently that at the next Russian elections, he will swap places with Putin. Putin, meaning an asshole Putin will again become the president and Medvedev will once again become the asshole. Jokes on Pakistanis, on the Chinese, Palestinians, and now on Russian. Oh, fantastic Russian jokes. The Americans would be so proud of us. Now, if we crack a few jokes on North Korea, then I guess McDonald's and Coke might give us a sponsorship deal. Let's say. But I do think we are cracking these jokes at the wrong time. The recession is not a great time to crack pro-American jokes. Because let's face it, you can't get any money from broke motherfuckers. But this is a great time to crack some anti-American jokes. Because those Chinese, Russian, Pakistanis have a lot of dollars. Alright, here comes one. America today is like a porn star who can't because it's got over. And another one. I just visited a public toilet yesterday and guess what? They didn't have tissue roll. They had a dollar vending machine. Bank of America had a market value loss of more than $50 billion in the past 1 month. This is so disappointing. Just 50 billion? Come on guys, you have a reputation to live up to. This was not our joke. This joke is for people who watch CNBC. They sponsored this joke. Otherwise, we had a better joke. Well, better anyway than Kudlow and Kramer. And to prove it, here is the best joke of the show. Okay, on second thought, why am I telling you the best joke so early in the show? Take a break. We'll be back with more crap than you can handle in a day or just another day in the recession. But jao! Once again, I so wanted to talk about Occupy Wall Street, but CNN tells me it's not happening. There is no such thing as Occupy Wall Street. Otherwise, they would have run coverage on it. See, I still believe in CNN. So, we move on to the other real news. Lady Gaga has a new boyfriend, Taylor Kinney. That's it, that's the joke! We tried finding a picture of Taylor, and this is the only one we could find. Okay, and here's a picture of them kissing each other, rather picture after they kissed each other. Look, even this alien looks scared after kissing Gaga. Okay, listen to this. Reebok International has decided to refund US customers $25 million for Easy Tone shoes. They said that using these tones will give you a nice butt, nice ass. What you thought was this? Okay, this was before wearing Reebok, and this is after wearing Reebok. JLo type ass. But what they actually meant was this. What an ass, or rather Reebok, what an asshole. Justin Bieber joins the new hip-hop trend, wearing women's clothes. We have exclusive pictures of Justin in some trendy clothes. Really, right? Justin looks really hot in these new clothes. More than hot, looks very comfortable. He has finally found the right clothes. Okay, Spanish singer Enrique Iglesias will appear on Cityville. Yeah, the popular game on Facebook. And I think this is the last time we can call it a popular game. Because after Enrique endorses it, it will just go the Anna Kournikova way. According to health.com, I am too tired is one of the most common excuses used by people in their everyday life to avoid sex. The excuses falling next in line are, I don't have the time, and I have a headache. It's not people, you dumb website, only women can have excuses for not having sex. For us men, the excuses run a different course. Or intercourse, whatever. I'm too tired, let's have sex and refresh ourselves. I don't have time, so let's do a quickie in 28 seconds. I have a really bad headache. I just ordered a few dozen aspirins, so let's have sex till Walgreens delivers them. So you see, everything boils down to sex for us. According to a research, women think more about food. Yeah, than they do about sex. And put much more effort into dieting. And their looks, rather in dieting and their looks, than their relationships, and then they end up looking like this. Okay, here is some food for thought. Sexting leads to unsafe sex. The disturbing thing is I read this on some Arab website. I never knew camels could send text messages on mobile. I mean, no one in America could do SMS for 40 years. If you're a teenager in Florida, then God save you. I know you already are pretty up. But now we have one more reason to kill yourself. Teen sexting is illegal in Florida. This new law bans teens from sending nude or racy photos to each other by phone. You can continue to send all your sexy stuff via pigeons. If you do, however, send a sext, the first offense is a non-criminal violation punishable by 8 hours of community service or a $60 fine. Teenagers have just one question to the authorities in Florida. How much does the monthly sexting pass cost? Okay. From sex jokes, let's move on to more, like Berlusconi in short. For more sex jokes, okay. Sex scandals have strained relations between Silvio Berlusconi and the church to a breaking point. But the Vatican has not managed to find a viable Christian democratic candidate to support. Really? I don't know who has more sex scandals, Berlusconi or the Vatican priests. And the striking similarity between them, both like to have sex with underage kids. Again, really? Are there overage kids? Really? Enough of sex talk, okay? And sex jokes. Now let's move on to something which will take your mind off sex. Halloween. Halloween is my favorite festival. Understandably. Which other festival celebrates freaks like me? It's also a day when you dress up as some other freak and get candies. So this year on Halloween, I'm going up dressed as Charlie Sheen. And if people don't give me candies, then I'll just have sex with their wives and daughters. Wives or daughters. Sorry. Without their permission, of course. Yeah, baby. Treat or I will turn tricks. Dirty tricks. Halloween is nothing without costumes. So here are this year's top 5 Halloween costumes. Become these and you can scare the shit out of good folks everywhere. Number 5, Lindsay Lohan. All you need is an orange face and a VD. That is a venereal disease. Number 4, Hillary Clinton. All you need is an expressionless face and a cheap looking pantsuit. That's it. You are ready to be Hillary. Number 3, Uncle Sam. All you will need is this uniform and a begging bowl. Yeah. Number 2, get this boring navy blue suit. Get this leather bag. Then you just walk up to any home and introduce yourself. Hello, I'm from Bank of America. Everyone will faint. Nobody wants to see a bank guy on the door ever again. BOA is scarier than a BOA, like a boa constrictor. And number 1. Okay, the number 1 scary getup this Halloween is this. Get this mask because Joe Biden's mask is off. He's turning into George Bush faster than Bush could count to 10. If these don't scare people, try the product we are about to show you in our segment. In our next segment, rather. Baja. Welcome back to Better Late Than Never. Viewer discretion is strongly recommended for what we are about to show you. It's a shameless plug for a shameful product. But hey, these are difficult times, and though we still haven't been paid for this, sell your soul a product placement. We live by President Obama's example. There is always hope. Good luck.
Prakash is a very good boy. He is approaching marriageable age. He plays good badminton also. He is also very good at his studies.
I know the answer. 6.023 into 10 raised to the power of 23.
But Prakash seems to be having a few problems these days with girls.
Priya, I'm in love with you, Priya. Will you please marry me? Even casual sex would do, Priya. Please.
How many times I've told you, Prakash? You're not my kind of a man. I'm in love with Rakesh.
Rakesh, ऐसा क्या है उसमें जो मुझ में नहीं है? What's he got that I don't have? I'm better at studies and badminton. Badminton too.
Yes,
Why don't you?
are. But Rakesh is my man.
Rakesh,
Because he's got chest hair.
chest hair. Is that all you want, Priya? Fucking chest hair. I'm such a metrosexual. I wish there was something which gave me chest hair Rakesh.
Don't worry, Prakash. Fortunately, we have the answer to your problems. After using our herbal dietary supplement, the chest hair champion, your chest hair will grow as thick as this guy. Chest hair champion is made with the special fur of the grizzly bear, and it also contains other hairy suit hormones to promote a better hormonal production of the hormone testosterone. Let's talk to our scientists. It took them 10 years to make the special formula for hair growth champion.
It took me 10 years to make this product. I have used many rare intoxicants and contraband ingredients to make this as anti-metrosexual as possible. I hate metrosexuals, you know. I put in lots of research because I had no chest hair. The girl of my dreams slept with this guy. I've used many things including the DNA and the RNA of Anil Kapoor to make this product. And look at my chest hair now. I'll show you. See. One more. See. Any more? Back. You want to see my back? I'll show you my back. Look at my back. The chest hair and the back hair.
Yes, our product contains the special DNA of this alpha male.
Hi, I'm Rakesh. I'm not a very talented guy, but I really loved Priya. But I always thought that Priya was into Prakash. You know, the badminton guy, also good at studies. I was insecure. I became a pothead, got thrown out of the college and became a chaiwala in a call center. And one day I met this guy. He gave me new hope and bottle of the amazing product called Hair Growth Champion. Within a week, I got amazing chest hair, which gave me confidence to woo Priya. I never knew chest hair would be such a turn on for opposite sex. Thank you, Hair Growth Champion, to make a champion out of me. I'm a real man now.
Look like a champion, feel like a champion, be the champion, grow your chest hair, increase your manliness, and turn on the woman of your dreams. It also helps in sex big time. Order now and get a free sex toy and a hairy doll and a dildo and a strap-on. Call 1-800 chest hair now. It's toll free. And now let's see how chest hair champion changed Prakash's life.
Prakash, I'm sorry. Please take me back. I love your new chest hair.
I'm not a metrosexual, Priya. I don't love you anymore.
Order now and get a free DVD of Mr. Kapoor's seminal work, How to Be an Alpha Bear in Hollywood.
Now you know why Paris Hilton was in India recently. Truth is ugly, but hey, it's the truth. And I am in the mood for truth. So, the truth about the dark side of the moon. Up next in BLTN. Till then, bye. Ciao. Now it's time for that intelligent part of our show exclusively dedicated to science, technology and excessive drinking of vodka called What the Hell Goes On in the Space Station? Okay, let's go live to our space expert, Dr. Boris Bumblingidiotowa from Cosmodrome Baikonur, Russia. Excuse me, who are you? Where is Dr. Boris?
Boris told me that you talked a lot. Now, I heard what I heard. And allow me to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Vladimir Chutyapova. I am the result of the communist experiment in Afghanistan. So you don't mess with the Chutyapova. My father was Afghan. And my mother was Russian. And I am a mixed breed. I am in the charge now.
I'm Kandapoa, you're Chudyapoa. But where is Dr. Boris?
The space agency fired Dr. Boris because he used to drink a lot of vodka. That is why they replaced him with me. Because I don't drink, I smoke. You want one of these? A grade, heroin.
Well, I love heroines because I'm a hero. What a sidey joke. Anyway, I don't mind one, yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Very good, very good.
It is, no? Well, now let's settle down and get back to the business. You know, Zumit, the good thing about smoking,
Okay.
joint, is that people tend to let out secrets. Do you have any dark and deep secrets hidden inside you, Zumit?
Well, Dr. Chutyapova, I play with Barbie dolls. I've got a Barbie house. And I wear pink frocks.
Interesting, Zumit. Now, I'll tell you a secret. A secret that is known to a few select people. A secret that will blow your mind. A secret.
Okay, okay.
Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away. As I was saying, do you know what is on the dark side of the moon?
Barbie?
You have a good sense of humor, my friend. I tell you, there are enormous stacks of gold. And naturally, your next question will be, why?
Yes, Dr. Vladimir, why?
Good question, Zumit, I tell you. But before that, let me tell you what the space station really is.
Yeah, whatever.
The International Space Station is a hoax. It is divided into two parts, Sector 1 and Sector 2. Sector 1 is a advanced negotiation center where the NASA people negotiate with the aliens. Sector 2 is a intergalactic shopping mall.
Negotiate what with the aliens? Sorry?
The NASA guys are using all those enormous stacks of gold in the moon to bribe aliens so that they don't invade the Earth.
But why gold?
Reason number one. The aliens have very less gold deposits in their world. Reason number two, if you look carefully, the aliens don't have the teeth, but they want to have the teeth. So the only way for them to have the teeth is by making it out of gold.
Having golden teeth is a huge fashion statement and status symbol in their planet. In fact, they worship these guys from the earth.
This is insane. Just a minute. Can you please take this back?
This sure is, Zumit. The banks in Switzerland and Swiss banks, as we call them, are actually wormholes through which you can directly send a gold bricks to the moon, a single brick at a time.
Is India involved in this?
Of course, 80% of NASA employees are Indian. You know why? Because Indians are the most corrupt people on the face of the earth. You guys have a natural tendency to bribe anyone in this universe. In fact, Indians are the true saviors of humankind. You should be proud of yourself, Zumit. Proud of yourself.
Really?
Shh. Not so loud, Zumit. This was the very top and secret and classified information what is there on the dark side of the moon, which is just now gave to you, Zumit. And you should never, ever, ever discuss this openly in public.
Not even with my wife?
Never!
Okay. Oh God, that shit was really good. I'm finally meeting my childhood hero, E.T. Well, better late than never. Hey, do you have a cycle? How are the Tobu cycle? Lekar Tobu cycle. Let's go for a ride. आओ चले हम लेकर अपनी टोबू साइकिलें अपनी टोबू साइकिलें
You say I hide behind words. I say, can truth be camouflage? You say I use words as sheath. I say, can truth protect fear? You say words are an excuse. I say, can truth be fallacy? You say I manipulate by words. I say, is it the words that threaten you or is the meaning? You say I hide behind words. It's you who do from what the words have to say.